The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I've seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden and 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to glow trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She want a mini high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I've seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian.
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Steven Adams out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Van Vliet in at the 3 slot. And for the Rockets, Jason Tatum out there with Keldon Johnson.
Here we go.
Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Van Vliet against Tatum. Brown passes to Jokic. Van Vliet outside. Adams with a screen on Ayton. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Van Vliet.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Lowry against Young. Ayton, the screen on Lowry. There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Jokic passes to Lowry. Jokic against Ayton. The fader. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Outside Tatum. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Lowry, the pass to Jokic. Outside, Brown lets the 3 fly. And Ayton pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And here's Doncic outside. The shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now. Pass to Jokic. Doncic against Brown. Lets a floater go. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Thompson, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
The line for the Suns.
You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed off it.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Young. Now here's Doncic. And he converts the layup.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a low down low.
Van Vliet finds Lowry. Back to Van Vliet. Puts up a three. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Count it. Good. Tatum's got 5.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Van Vliet on the wing, hounded by Tatum. Crosses over. Oh, a beautiful finish by Fred Van Vliet. 7 points in the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
To Houston. And your Clutch City Texans.
And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Markkanen's checked in for Johnson. Hayward comes in for Tatum. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Doncic. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Young. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Adams. Vanderbilt comes in for Nikola Jokic. Powell, he's checked in for Van Vliet. And it's Morant in for Lowry.
And Russell shot that one with confidence, something he does not lack.
Powell, a screen on Westbrook. Morant with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. For 3, Powell. Good. And the setup by Morant.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Westbrook against Morant. Westbrook can't hit. The Suns leading. For 3, Powell. It's hauled in by Hayward. Westbrook into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. Westbrook's got his second basket.
Good aggressive play from Russell that time, just pushing off the defender and getting to his shot.
Hayward with a steal. Pass to Dinwiddie. Westbrook outside. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Ja Morant.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. The Rockets trail. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hayward, good.
Nice job by Russell just not forcing anything on that play.
For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Morant, the pass to Powell. Back to Morant. To the middle. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Dinwiddie. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Back to Brown. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant. The 3 is up. That shot off the mark. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Suns on top.
And your Clutch City.
Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Norman Powell out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Van Vliet in at the small forward position. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his first.
The emphasis placed on athleticism is bigger than it's ever been. And that goes for all positions.
Yeah, you're going to need athletes all over the floor, PA. And I think there's this trend to finding wing players or taller players who have the capability of being very good at a lot of things and not just specialists anymore. That's the way modern-day rosters seem to be being built.
Adams checked in for the Suns. Lowry comes in for Morant. Adams with a screen on Doncic. Powell with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. For three, Lowry! Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Young, the pass to Tatum. For three, that's in! Coming off an assist from Young. Tatum's got 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Thomas, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Coming out of the floor for your Rockets, Isaiah Thomas.
Houston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Right wing. To the inside. Ayton takes the three. And Tatum with the basket. On the assist by Ayton. And now a 3-point Rocket lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Lowry. That shot missing. Young with the defensive effort. Houston has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Thomas misses.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry making the right choice there. Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Vliet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Outside Young. High arcing shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Young's got his first points in this one.
So tricky there with the floater, and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Van Vliet finds Lowry. Back to Van Vliet from deep. The shot no good. Now the Rockets take it the other way. A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Lowry, the pass to Van Vliet. Jokic with a screen on Young. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. Markkanen's checked in for Johnson. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Suns. Brown comes in for Powell. Ayton against Lowry. Adams a screen. Shoots from the right block. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Tatum against Van Vliet. Oh, the swat by Adams. Launches a three. Thomas misses. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Lowry, the pass to Brown. Van Vliet outside. Brown against Young. Vanderbilt with a screen. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
The Suns trailing. Lowry, the pass to Adams. Tatum against Van Vliet. 1:21 left in the first half. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Suns. Morant comes in for Lowry.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Hayward for three. On target from range. Hayward's got 6.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Outside, Brown.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Houston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Westbrook finds Hayward. Thompson, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Hayward. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Hayward's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brown against Dinwiddie. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Morant. Valanciunas with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Morant. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Here's Westbrook. Out to Hayward. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's good for 2. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
From deep, Morant. And no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Rockets ahead.
I'm here with Monty Williams and Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you.
I mean, who doesn't love a 5-star matchup like this? Both players showing their competitive nature, igniting their teammates' fire with these performances. Expect this level of play to continue.
And now checking back in with the Houston Rockets. The matchup pretty even Steven, as they say. And that'll do it for the halftime show. Shaq, what grade do you give our show?
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred VanVleet.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Luka Doncic, Keldon Johnson out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
From deep, here's Doncic. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
VanVleet finds Brown. And the Suns get another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With this team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. For the lead. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Johnson with it. Van Vliet covering. Outside Tatum. Lowry against Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Lowry. And here's Doncic outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 8 points.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt.
And the Rockets making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Powell's checked in.
For your Club City Dancers.
Stolen by Young.
That was your Club
Outside
City
Johnson.
Dancers.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Suns. Adams has got a rebound #5 here tonight.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Young from long range hits the trifecta. Young's got his second bucket on the night.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lowry, the pass to Jokic. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Oh, the swat by Adams.
Well, Steven Adams is very much capable of anchoring a defense right there in a great spot to get the block.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Powell. Some solid defense from Markkanen. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Young, the pass to Doncic. The teardrop. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Jokic. And the Suns miss again. Houston has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Young against Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Ayton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist #5 here tonight.
Big man coming with an attacking mindset. That's something for the defense to deal with, and Ayton is dealing.
Adams a screen. Pass to Jokic. There's the 3. Connects from downtown. Jokic has got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Club City Dancers. All right, fans. That was your Club.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Thompson. Down low. Here's Dinwiddie. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Dinwiddie's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Valanciunas with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Powell to the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Thompson pulls it in.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Three-pointer. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist of the night.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Russell Westbrook on top. Second, Trae Young.
You got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They're all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
And both free throws good for Brown. Houston in the lead. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Hayward. Brown with the block. Powell outside. Outside, Brown. Down low. Clock at 6. Count that one. Morant's got his second basket on the night.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Morant against Westbrook. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Shoots over Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie.
Team foul. At the line for your Rockets.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. The Rockets on top, up by 7. Don't go in.
Your Clutch City Captors.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Fred VanVleet. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Valanciunas in at the center position. Here's Vanderbilt, covered by Johnson. Valanciunas, good.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Outside Tatum. There's the triple. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 6 assists here tonight.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Morant, the pass to VanVleet. Back to Morant. Here's Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, VanVleet. It's not going to go for him.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Thompson, a screen on Powell. And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Rockets. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Suns. Jaylen Brown comes in for Powell. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Doncic, no good. Phoenix has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Kick out to Brown. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 20.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his third triple.
Young against Morant. Young inside. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Morant. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Brown against Doncic. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside, Brown. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yep, and he's got his three-point shot back. He did nothing from range in the first half. But here in this quarter, woo, he's got it going.
Here's Doncic. Rejected by Jokic.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. A shot that time, not on target. And Houston will come the other way. Doncic passes to Johnson. Back to Doncic. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 9.
The strength and power of Doncic shows up every game. Very physical for his position.
Doncic against Brown. Jokic the screen. Brown can't hit. The Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Doncic on the wing, defended by Brown. Doncic passes to Young. Outside Johnson. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
2 minutes remaining.
Brown against Doncic.
2 minutes.
Outside Brown. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Rockets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. The drive by Tatum. Over Van Vliet. Again, Houston.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Get loud for your
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Brown against Doncic. They need this. And the jam by Brown.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
The Rockets have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And here's Young. Ayton, the screen on Morant. Pass to Johnson. The 3-ball. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 here already in the game.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Rockets.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
And he gets the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 17.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Morant against Young. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Van Vliet, the pass to Morant. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie. Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you, everyone.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie.
History repeats itself, past, present, and future. Only way to escape is to pray to God and get used to the fact we not invincible. No man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you scream. To escape is to pray to God and get used to the fact we not invincible. No man above a sin. That one night in Japan can have you screaming this is it. Cause all the foreign women and PYTs is not that. You know you ain't from out there but you. So you blame it on track 7 on that thriller joint. Human nature, who could paint a picture that vivid? We gon' have to vivid, show our true colors. We gon' have to that pivot. Myself over, we the artists that can test it and tipped it. Sessions were gifted, folk turn into sessions with crickets. The realer you become, the less the business. Boom for a minute, then it get wicked. You see who just was there for the pension. The mission is what I call the Michael condition. The world love you, but folk you love the most, and you tripping. You sing it like Kendrick. You with me, like Bobby and Whitney. Or are you jealous cause I got me a Bentley? You forced to present me, and the world think I'm flopping and flipping. Maybe they'll love me like Michael in his prime. Or maybe they'll hate me. Maybe I'ma shine like that glove he wear, while mothers staring fathers hope that I call it.
Welcome fans to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. G8.
Thank you very much.
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Atlanta Hawks. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Charlotte Hornets. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Joel Embiid out there with Porzingis. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Wall. And it's Booker in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Warriors, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Gary Trent is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Harrell in at the center. And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
And the baseline jumper, no good. And Embiid has got the ball here for New York. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And their last matchup was a nail-biter, but they hung on, and in part it was because of their rebounding.
Now here's Porzingis, 5 to shoot. And Wall kicks to Porzingis. No good with the triple. And it's the Warriors' ball. For 3, Ingram drills it from outside.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Moving against Wall. The pass to Porzingis. He's looking for Trent and finds him. Passes to Irving. Perilous screen on Wall. Irving misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And Wall kicks to Porzingis. Embiid, the pass to Porzingis. New York moving it around. good on the shot.
How about the handles by Kristaps Porzingis? You know, another international prospect coming in with a developed skill set.
Towns sets the pick for Irving. Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jump shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Booker, coming off 31 points last game.
We know this about Devin Booker. He is not shy. Deep from three, yes, I'm going to take that opportunity.
Harrell, a screen on Anderson. Ingram kicks to Towns. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Wall. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, the explosiveness of John Wall just creates such havoc for defenders. So fast, and the ability to get vertical as well.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And he can't hit the second.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he paddled his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper, but was strong as an ox and found the angles to finish.
Baines checked in for the Warriors. Booker outside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Greg, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Bogdanovich dishes to Ingram. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Irving, good.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch and shoot game is on point.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Kelly Oubre.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustment.
Count the basket. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Here's Garland after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Aldridge, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Horford has a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Out to the right wing. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Oubre with the steal. Kicks to Horford. Bogdanovich against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Pass to Bing. And he drives in, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. first free throw is good.
Desmond Bain. At the line.
So he gets them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander from downtown. No good that time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors lead by 1.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative.
I just go back to being in my backyard.
Oh, it is indeed the English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Embiid. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Anderson in at the 3. Here's Irving. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Anderson. Embiid the screen. Out to Porzingis. Booker draws the double. Three-pointer. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Booker. Porzingis has got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Porzingis. On the wing, Booker. Booker draws the double. A wide open look here for Porzingis. Off target with his 3.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Harrell. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan. And a chance to check out Joel Embiid here. Great showing for him last season. Last year, checking in at 28 points per game, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Good to see a player going all out for the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in, and a switch here also for New York. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Anderson. Here's Wall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
You have to love that mentality. John Wall took it in and made sure he drew the contact.
The Knicks making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Here's Garland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Giddey. Uncovered. And Embiid pulls it down.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And Wall kicks to Booker. To the middle. Embiid, the pass to Booker. Misses the three. Warriors trail by 3. Up top, Garland. Defended by Booker. And here's Ingram from the arc. Al Horford with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Wall with the bounce pass. Now the pass to Embiid. The kick out to Wall. New York, no good that time either. Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to the Spurs. Garland looking it over. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. New York leading by 3. Here's Connaughton. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Garland will bring it up for the Warriors. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. 1:09 left now here in the second. Towns down low, covered by Wall. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Towns.
One thing you have to respect is how efficient and consistent Cat is on the interior. This guy understands where his advantages lie.
Wall passes to Horford. Over Bogdanovich. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Wall. There's Garland, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Passes it to Embiid. Towns with the steal. Giddey the pass to Ingram. Right side, Garland. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks out front, up 4. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play.
Now turning to our featured game here tonight, the New York Knicks. They're in a close one.
I have to applaud their
And that's our halftime show. Thanks to the Big Diesel.
Well, thank you, Gomer pal.
Well, does that make me the sergeant? I got to get the order around here, Ernie.
Shaq, where were you going with Gomer?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
You've got Brandon Ingram. Harrell is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Irving, and it's Trent in at the 2. That's the Warriors' 5. Anderson finds Wall to the right side. Wall is screen on Towns. Out to Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Wall passes to Porzingis. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 4. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That's easy money for Karl Anthony Towns. Gets in close range and leaves no doubt.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
A chance here to check out John Wall. He had a strong showing last season. Averaged about 20 points a game, 7 assists and 3 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
They'll credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Perilous screen on Wall. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Anderson. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Wall against Harrell. Pass to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Wall up top. He's defended by Harrell. He gets that one. Warriors trail by 6. Timeout called the Warriors.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And the Warriors with some changes. Aldridge comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bain in for Ingram. And then for New York, Watanabe's checked in for Joel Embiid. Oubre comes in for Booker. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for John Wall. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Boy, Kyrie Irving plays with heart between the lines, and it is part of his life off the court as well. This is a guy committed to helping others across the country, and boy, is that worth applauding.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
They get a hand on it, and that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul. Bogdanovich is checked in for Harrell.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Boyan.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Irving dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Irving. Clock at 4. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first pushing foul.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
New York shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Horford comes in for Porzingis. And it's back Connaughton in for Kyle Anderson. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Oubre outside. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Horford. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Garland. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Warriors trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Oubre outside. Oh, that's blocked. Bain passes to Garland. And they call an illegal screen here. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. In third, the Knicks.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Picked by Horford. Connaughton passes to Horford. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. And there's the pass to Aldridge. And it's sent back by Horford. Oubre passes to Connaughton, and he gets the bucket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Can they get it? But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from LaMarcus Aldridge. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Knicks. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Bogdanovich finds Garland. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Bane. And it's sent back by Horford. In the corner, it's Oubre. Connaughton passes to Watanabe. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back to the action after this.
Look who's coming out of the court.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And New York, looking at who they've got. Booker out there with Wall. Then it's Joel Embiid, and there's Porzingis, and it's Anderson in at the 3. Embiid, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Golden State moving the ball around. Towns, the pass to Irving. Outside, Towns. Pass to Ingram. Over Anderson. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Towns. Ingram's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Warriors. A pass to Porzingis, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Towns, a screen on Wall. Irving attacking. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Wall against Irving. Booker outside. The kick out to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Embiid sets the pick for Anderson. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Ingram. Irving looking for an opening. And the 3 ball is good.
First 3 of the half. Second of the game. Can he heat up?
Wall passes to Porzingis. And stolen by Harrell. Now here's Trent. Defended by Booker. Irving against Wall. Here's Trent. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
Towns against Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Embiid sets the pick for Anderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Brandon Ingram. And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Warriors trail by 5. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Irving kicks to Trent. Out to Ingram. Pocket 6. Picked by Harrell. Shoots the 3. And it's Ingram missing. New York leading by 5. Anderson outside. And the pass to Wall. Towns against Porzingis. Shoots it up. New York, no good that time either. Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Trent finds Harrell. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Wall. Irving against Wall. Back to Towns. The 3. Porzingis with the block. Wall passes to Porzingis. Wall against Irving. Embiid trying to break loose. Wall, good. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Oh, that's a big-time move right there by John Wall. Go to work.
The 11-footer, Irving, good. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Embiid. Not going to go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Irving's shot is good.
Kyrie Irving from range. It's such a beautiful-looking shot.
Booker is screen on Irving. Passes it to Embiid. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Garland, he's checked in for Golden State. Al Horford, he's checked in for New York. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for John Wall. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Booker looking around. Buries the long-range jumper.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Embiid, who's checked in for New York. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Ingram against Anderson. Harrell a screen on Anderson. Ingram attacking. And stamped up by Ingram.
And the speed of Ingram makes him a nightmare for defenses in pick and roll, constantly keeping them guessing.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. Oh!
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Anderson against Ingram. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Dish now to Towns. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
He makes the second free throw. That narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he's good in all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 2 here.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Carl Anthony Towns twice on the pipe. Send it back, big fella.
Here's Ingram. No good. That would have tied it. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
The Warriors making a switch here. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So he comes up empty at the line.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. To take the lead. Right between the eyes.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap.
It's hard to define in these times, but I got nothing but love on my mind. I need a baby while I'm in my prime. Need an adversary to my down and weary. Like, tell me that's life when I'm stressing at night. Be like, you'll be okay and everything's alright. Let me in nothing cause I'm not wanting anything but your love in your body and a little bit of your brain. These days are way too lonely. I'm missing out, I know. These days are way too long and I'm not forgiving, love away, but I want someone to love me. I need someone who needs me. Cause it don't feel right when it's late at night and it's just me and my dreams. So I want someone to love. That's what I really want.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action.
Number 27.
welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition. Here's a look at... Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, it might go...
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. So here's Dallas's starting group. Andre Iguodala out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Ball. And it's Whiteside in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Charlotte, Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Portis in at the 4 slot. And the start of a new season, Chris. What's opening day like for a player?
Special, BA is so special. Whether it was my first year or my 15th. I always got butterflies. Nothing like basket.
Now here's Iguodala on target from range.
Oh, man, the offensive effort from Iguodala is consistently impressive. Always ready to produce for his team.
Here's Halliburton. Gobert with a screen on Ball. Here's Halliburton. And Whiteside with a block. Pass to Ball. Whiteside with it. Defended by Halliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Not to be denied. Whiteside's NBA career didn't start until he was 25. First for those hoops.
Halliburton finds LaVine. We played just over a minute here in the first. Down low. Here's Portis. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist.
Want to improve his all-around game. I mean, LaVine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Ball against Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Halliburton. With some arc. And Gobert with a block. Halliburton against Turner. Portis outside. Six to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's LaVine. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Outside Thybulle. Ball outside. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. The Hornets making a switch here. Walker's checked in.
First team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Hornets.
Iguodala outside. The three-pointer off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Picked by Gobert. LaVine with it. Turner covering. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Turner. Pass to Iguodala. Davis against Portis. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Charlotte trailing. Here's LaVine. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Here's Iguodala. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game. And the Hornets with possession here. Picked by Gobert. On the wing, LaVine. Bridges outside. It's Walker on the wing. Fires from deep. And the three-pointer goes. It's a tie ball game.
Oh, such a skilled sniper from deep. I love seeing Walker pull the trigger with confidence.
Ball outside. Inside, here's Iguodala. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Iguodala's got 7 points. So it's the Hornets now. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Jordan's checked in for Whiteside. Barrett comes in for Iguodala. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Thibault. And it's Ball in for Ball. Now here's Walker. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's just some expert maneuvering by Kemba. I mean, handles, slipping past the contact and getting it to go.
To the middle. Unloads from 13, and the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Look at the skill set Walker has. Superb at using his body inside to draw that contact.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. Now here's Crowder. Barrett, a screen on Sabonis. Crowder goes in. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Oladipo against Melton. Pass to Sabonis. Walker for 3. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. For 3, Barrett drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Walker against Ball. The drive by Walker, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
But Walker has speed to burn. A nightmare keeping him out of the play.
Now Oladipo. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Walker against Ball. 12 seconds left now in the first quarter. Melton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance.
Wow, wonderful court awareness that time. You count on Walker to find open man.
Here's Oladipo. Here's Jordan. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Kemba Walker getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Well, credit to coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Miles Turner out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Ball. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Barrett in at the 2. Ingles passes to Davis. Ball with it. To the inside. Turner inside. Bielitsa defending. And they'll give that one to Nemanja Bielitsa. That's his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Ingles. Into the lane. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition 1 seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibilities, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
Gobert passes to Halliburton. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. No good with a layup. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Ingles. Davis has gotten his first basket of the night.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Halliburton finds Levine. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Portis, he's checked in for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for Hield. And Dallas with a change here, too. Thibault, he's checked in for Barrett. And here are the Hornets now. Bridges with it, and Davis picks him up defensively.
That's number 2 on him already. Third foul before the half. He may be grabbing some time.
Second team foul.
Out to the right wing. And here's Halliburton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 4 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Hornets ball.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Bridges misses. And here are the Mavericks now.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis is his own toughest critic. It's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
And finished off by Davis.
No, I can't think of a better partner to have in the pick and roll than Davis. Sets hard screens and has the soft hands to match.
Halliburton, the pass to Levine. Portis the screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, and defensively, there's always something new.
Boucher's checked in for the Mavericks.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Ball against Halliburton. Ball passes to Davis. Boucher, left side. Outside Thibault. Shot clock at 6. Boucher, a screen on Halliburton. Outside for Boucher. Off the mark there with a 3. For Charlotte, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Levine. Spins. Over Thibault. Shot by Levine, no good.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space. Nice work on the glass, but his defense was even better. Really has an impact on that shot.
With the drive. Ingles against Bridges. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Bridges has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Boucher, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Ball. Banked it in off the glass.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball, he can get almost anything he wants.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Gobert. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Tipped away. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Flushes it down to finish the break.
The vision is special for this kid. I mean, Ball toys with the defense and creates open opportunities for his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
A new lineup here for Charlotte.
Your honeybee.
Barnes passes to Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Bamba. Not a lot of room. Outside Barnes. Clock at 6. Over Iguodala. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. The Mavericks leading. Crowder pass to Ball. Now here's Jordan. There's the drive. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Sabonis. Melton finds Walker. Back to Melton. Pass to Barnes. Picked by Sabonis. can't get it to go, and it's Dallas the other way. Oladipo with the ball. Bamba covering, and it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Walker. Second chance shot. Sabonis can't hit.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Oladipo into the lane. Shoots over Melton. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Charlotte trailing. Outside Walker. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. The Mavericks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Oladipo with the ball. The three. Hits the three-pointer. Oladipo's got 5 points. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the close. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed.
All right, now moving on to highlight 2 of the standout performers so far in the first half.
I mean, who doesn't love a five?
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. How about Kemba Walker? Strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
We've got Zach LaVine. He's out there with Halliburton. Rudy Gobert is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Portis in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Shot clock at 5. Here's Halliburton. Here's LaVine for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
Then the game come naturally. I love how LaVine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Left side Thibault. Ball outside. And he gets the bucket. Ball's gotten his second bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And LaMelo Ball has really impressed right out of the gate. Many wondering how he would compare to his brother Lonzo too. His playmaking and rebounding have just been outstanding.
Here's LaVine. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. All against Halliburton. And it's Ball off the drive.
It's just the intuition of Ball. He just knows what to do and when. And right there, he puts it on the floor and makes it play.
Picked by Gobert. Here he goes. LaVine. No good there. Excellent D there from Whiteside. Boy, the future for Ball is indeed bright. This is a guy who just loves the game. And Chris, more importantly, someone that wants to win.
That kind of mentality goes. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. I mean, he's only just getting started on his hopefully promising.
The shot by Iguodala, no good. The Hornets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Whiteside against Halliburton. Pass to LaVine for 3. The rebound by Whiteside. For Dallas, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The 3 from Ball. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 10-point Dallas lead.
When Ball is focused from the arc, he's almost automatic. I mean, defense, they can't let him pick his spots out there.
The ball's knocked loose. Halliburton on the attack. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one falls for Gobert.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Bielitsa has checked in for Charlotte. Hield comes in for Levine. Ball against Halliburton. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Count it. Ball's got 9 points now in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Halliburton against Ball. Bielitsa with a screen on Ball. Outside for Bielitsa. Pass to Hield. Picked by Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. It's Hield with the drive. And Davis with the block. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for R.J. Barrett.
And he's been on a roll during these last few months. Getting better in terms of scoring the ball and proving to be a key part of this team as we move farther along in the season.
Barnes, he's checked in for Charlotte. Kemba Walker comes in for Halliburton. Boucher's checked in for the Mavericks. Oladipo comes in for Ball. Gobert against Davis. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Walker. 9 points in the game. Gobert with a screen on Barrett. And it's blocked by Davis.
Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Outside Davis. A minute 42 left in the third. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And C. Webb is a superstar big man who can play power forward or center. It's interesting to compare the talents of Anthony Davis with a great like Tim Duncan.
That's tough, but both of them elite two-way talents, and both of them will go down as all-time greats.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Charlotte. Melton comes in for Walker. And Dallas with a change here, too. Ball's checked in. Boucher against Sabonis. Stolen by Davis. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And Boucher, the bucket on the assist by Davis. Boucher's got his first points of the night.
Well, with as much defensive attention as AD gets, the passing lanes will be open for him. And those are the passes he needs to make.
Halliburton's checked in for Hield. A minute 15 left in the third quarter here. Bielitsa outside. To the paint. Yep, count it. Sabonis has got his first basket.
Good awareness from the veteran Bielitsa. He never has a problem sharing the ball with his team.
Outside Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Ball. 4-3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Halliburton, the pass to Melton. Drives to the hoop. And here's Sabonis outside. Ball with the rebound. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. On the wing, Davis. Over Sabonis. Another one falls for Dallas.
And there's so many levels to Davis' offensive game. Mid-range happens to be one of them.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Dallas.
Your honeybee.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Mavericks. They've got DeAndre Jordan. Jay Crowder is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Ball in at the point guard position. And finished off by Davis.
Absolutely dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Pass to Levine. An easy two on the layup.
The ball Levine has is special. Look how he's just showing there how gifted he is at creating for himself.
Now Jordan. Driving to the basket. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
A different look for Dallas. Turner comes in for Davis. And it's Thibault in for Oladipo. Charlotte has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Levine passes to Halliburton. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Charlotte.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Hornets.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Portis against Turner. Portis' shot is off. Dallas shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Ball passes to Turner. Now Thibault. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Back to Thibault. Shoots over Levine. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Well, the Hornets shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Crowder against Halliburton. Gobert with a screen on Crowder. Outside Levine. The offensive rebound. Gobert in the high post. Over Turner. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
Crowder, the pass to Turner. Levine against Ball. Crowder outside. Shoots over Bridges. Dallas again missing. For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Levine. Pass to Portis from outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Now Ball. Turner, a screen on Halliburton. Ball passes to Turner. Oh, they need this. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
And this is today's NBA. Big men like Turner spacing the floor with great outside shooting.
Pass to Halliburton. Gobert with a screen on Ball. Here's Halliburton. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Up top Ball, defended by Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself, and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Halliburton. With a 9-footer. It's blocked by Gobert.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower? And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Mavericks.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Davis.
But his defense gave them the spark they needed, protecting the rim with purpose. They were afraid to bring the ball inside against the big fella.
A new lineup here for Charlotte. Ball with a steal. To the middle. Whiteside, the pass to Ingles. Gets stolen by Hield. Outside Walker. Beyond the arc. The shot comes out, and it's Dallas the other way. Outside Barrett. Pass to Ball. Here's Whiteside. Bielitsa defending. Shot from inside. Nice shot by Whiteside. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Well, because of Whiteside's instincts and awareness, he can pretty much block anything in his proximity.
And here's Ball. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let